you look at my program as a whole, the idea maybe of athleticism first being the key to our program. I'm not overly pure functional. I'm not a classic strength guy. I think I follow sort of a rounded athleticism way on the strength conditioning field. I use all components, and I'm always open to learning and seeing other things and adding to what we do in our program. Pretty well known, obviously, for being pretty tough on our athletes and expecting a lot from them. The biggest difference in what I do or how I believe is that, for one, I stick to one sport and I focus strictly on the sport that I know and understand. I spend a lot of time away from the gym focusing on hockey. I go to a lot of games to try to understand our sport as well as I can, as well as I try to understand our athletes away from the gym as well as I can. So some of the keys to that, just seeing the guys play as much as possible. I think over the last probably 3, 4, or 5 years, there's been a development in the way hockey players train. Previously, you would just see too much non-functional classic weightlifting with a bench press. The big thing is looking at the bench press, on how the value of the bench press in the sport of hockey. And our running joke is a bench press, the only time it's valuable is when you get knocked on your rear end and you're lying on your back pushing the guy who knocked you down off you. And I think that's probably the biggest misconception, is the value of certain classic exercises. I think we need to look at a sport when you're standing on your feet for everything. So if you're on your skates, you're still on your feet. You say you should do as much of your movements as possible in that same position, as well as getting hockey players to see the value of developing their athleticism and not just being hockey players, being athletes first. This year we, as a group, it kind of just came out of the blue, the not for everyone line, and basically what that is that as a group we're willing to outwork others and things get a little tough, and there are times in the gym when we will make our life a little bit miserable for the athletes. We're not going to do what they necessarily want to do. We're going to try to push them past what they believe is their threshold to get more out of them, and we've had a lot of people maybe not see it the way we see it, but at the end of the day we have success with our athletes, and our athletes that are here take a lot of pride in the fact that they're just a little bit more maybe mentally tougher, a little bit more committed than others, and that's where the not for everyone came from.